This is the Doral Golf Club, one of Donald Trump's many golf clubs, just on the outskirts of Miami. Now, the former president flew here from New Jersey at another golf club where he often spends time in the American summer. There was a sense of deja vu with the cable networks really tracking his every move, tracking his motorcade and his journey on his private plane here. Now, security is tight in Miami, but when we were at the court a couple of hours ago, there were actually more media noticeable than any supporters or opponents of Donald Trump. But what the Miami police are saying is that they are prepared for 5,000 people, they're prepared for 50,000 people. They're just not sure what kind of showing there's going to be. Donald Trump has said to his supporters, "See you in Miami." Some other Republicans have used more forceful language. So authorities here are certainly giving the message that they're very much prepared for tomorrow. Now, what we expect to see is Donald Trump leave Doral to track into town where he'll appear at the federal courthouse. We would expect him to be fingerprinted. We don't think there will be a mugshot. There also wasn't a mugshot in that New York case earlier in the year. That's a state case. Also criminal charges over alleged hush money payments. Now, he may well be asked to enter a plea to these 37 counts that he willfully retained national defense documents, that he obstructed an FBI investigation into his handling of those documents, and that he conspired with his close aide, Walt Nauta, and that he gave false statements. What we do understand, though, is that Donald Trump is still finalizing potentially his legal team. A couple of his lawyers stepped away after that indictment was made public. Donald Trump also has a reputation of going through lawyers at a pretty quick pace. So here at Doral, he's meeting with his advisors and also potentially just finalizing his team. Now, the strategy you would think would be to kick this trial as far into 2024 as possible. The prosecutor, the special counsel Jack Smith, has said he wants a speedy trial, but in the way of that could be some delaying tactics on the part of the Trump team. Also, the fact that that New York State case currently is scheduled for March next year. Now, if that happens at that time, it's going to be very difficult to have another trial as election season is really in full swing. Once again, unprecedented times here. The second time a former president has faced criminal charges. This is the first time that those are federal charges.